Good day, everyone. So I have just completed, upper management and I have just completed the final renovations for the winter. I think this is its final form. I can't be 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this is its final form. So JG and Marie have been stuck outside. It's starting to get really, really cold, and I wanted to give them a place to be. Oh, thank you for tuning in, by the way. Welcome. Forgot what I was doing. So I've made this enclosure. This is their first time actually inside the enclosure. I had them outside while they were while I was getting all this set up in here with their kennels. But we put a piece of plywood against the wall back here to keep to try to keep the hay from getting back there, keep it a little cleaner. We cut a hole right here to give them a place to go in and out when they need to go out. Their food will stay dry, which makes me very happy. And they have this whole area right here to play in. We did a little fixing of the corner right here. This was all chewed up from where we had been, where the water had been coming in. So the bottom of this is completely chewed. So we just put a piece of plywood over top of it. And so that way there'll be a kind of a double reinforcement there at the bottom. Again, cut the hole so they can come in and out. I actually had to push them through the hole to get them to go inside. They were a little leery, but now that they're inside, they seem to be enjoying themselves quite a lot, I'll have to say. I underestimated the amount of space that this was going to take up, so it has completely displaced my trash can and my food bin. So that's going to have to be reckoned with. But all in all, total win, I do believe. This is great. I'm very happy with this. This gets them in and out of the weather. I hated them being down there outside all the time. It's raining right now, and here they go. Out they go. But that's fine. At least they know that they can come in and out now. That was the goal. Oh, and look. Marie using the door, just as she should. I love these two chickens, you guys. I love them so much. Salmon Faverolles. I'm telling you, they're hilarious. They make exotic bird noises, and they're very, very fun. So I would highly recommend them. If you're looking for egg production, not the ones to look at. If you're looking for something entertaining and beautiful to look at with an occasional egg that's very small, then they're your girls. But I love them to death. I'd love to have a Faverol rooster. I think they would be pretty. But anyway, so things are going quite well. We got these guys squared away. I've got the other chickens. They're good to go. Everyone's still fine there. There was a lot of noise going on in here, so they're a little timid right now, I think. We're getting the egg production has slowed down quite a bit. We're getting about 5 a day now, as opposed to the normal, like, 9. So, yeah, it's raining, so they're all huddled under here. So, I know in my last video I was talking about the bioengineered food product that they've been putting in the food, which I've come to the conclusion that I'm pretty, like, 99.9% sure that this stuff has been in there for a very long time, and the government, for whatever reason, is just now deciding to make them do what they're supposed to do, which is label it as bioengineered. So I did a deep dive into it, and it was pretty much what I thought it was. It's all the Monsanto mumbo jumbo. It's the single year seeds. There's a website that I found that you can go to. If you just search bioengineered food product, it'll probably be one of the first ones that pop up. I wish I knew the name of it, but I can't think of it right now. But anyway, I was cruising through that, and it actually has like PDF links to go to the files that tell you why it is listed as bioengineered food product. So I took a little dance through those files, and most of it is they are engineering it to produce a bigger yield. Obviously, they want bigger crops, hardier crops, and male sterility. Those were like the 3 biggest things that I found in what they're talking about when they're talking about bioengineered food. So it's a lot of the main reason I think that it's in almost everything. Like I said, if you'll take just a journey through your cabinet right now and just look at the the ingredients, I'm sure somewhere on there, if it's made by any of the major food producers in America. All these substances are banned in Europe and Asia, just by the way, so you know. But if you look at the side of your boxes, it'll have it on there. And the reason that it's on so many things is because it's corn, soy, and canola. Those are the three big ones that they have like flagged for this stuff. And everything is made out of corn, soy, and canola. Those are like the three go-tos for whatever reason that they've decided to settle on to make all of our food out of. So now, you know, just making our food out of that wasn't good enough. They had to tamper with the stuff our food is made out of, and tried it to increase revenue, I guess. It's all about making more money, right? So that's the only thing that I can figure, is that that's what's going on, and that's why everyone is fat, sick, and unhealthy. And unhappy too, because like I said, when I eat that stuff, it makes me very grumpy. I'm irritable, I'm grumpy, I'm just in a bad mood. Yeah, so I don't recommend it. I would say stay away from it. I'm trying to mitigate as much as possible and stay away from it as much as possible, because I really do think that it's dangerous. I think it's probably some like pseudo-toxic to humans. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I had a I had a bake-a-thon. One of upper management's children was here for a couple days, and I never have anyone to bake for. So in practicing of my recipes, I cranked out like I think it was 3 dozen peanut butter cookies, 2 dozen chocolate chip cookies, oatmeal raisin. I did scones. I made 2 pizzas. I made 2 loaves of bread. I made rolls. I went on this like baking marathon. Just because, like I've talked about in the past, I want to do the cookie thing, but I'm kind of like, I think I've narrowed it down to where I'm just not confident in my baking skills. So I figured to combat that, I would bake more. So that's what I did this weekend, and I sent care packages home with the child so that he could have goodies to go, because God knows I don't need to eat them all. It's the einkorn wheat is good for you, but there is still sugar in those products, so there's that. So yeah, avoid the bioengineered food product if you can. Take care of your chickens. Get healthy eggs. Eat healthy, guys. Clean meat and veg. I'm telling you, it's the way to go. I lost 140 pounds that way. I've got some plans coming up for the new year. I know I keep sharing my plans with you guys, and very few of them come out to actually happen, but I do have plans for the new year. I've got something up my sleeve, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, so everything's healthy and great here. We're staying away from that bioengineered food product and the seed oils and the sugar. Oh, excuse me, goodness. However, the weather is not agreeing with me, as you can hear. So there we have it. The Favrils are inside. They are no longer out in the weather, which makes me very happy. I am now going to put myself inside so that I am out of the weather and happy. And I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope everybody survived it. We had a very quiet Thanksgiving. It was just the group of us. We didn't have any family in, because I've been exiled from my family, so we didn't even hear from any of them. But that's okay. That's all right. Makes it nice and peaceful that way. So yeah, say goodbye, JG and Marie. Okay, and they've got nothing. All right, guys. I'll see you later.